This isn't the game where you're a cute robot waifu that transforms into the jet, is it? Yes, that is the game we're playing. This is Guardian Legend.
Yep.
I know where the corridor is, I just don't know how to open the door currently. That's the real problem we have right now.
Hens love roosters, geese love ganders, everyone else loves Ned Flanders.
Not me.
Everyone who matters loves Ned Flanders.
I still love one of my favorite things from that though. Is just like, we're not going to church today. What? Yeah, because it's Saturday.
I had all the corridors sealed. If you need to know how to remove the seal, ask the person who sealed it. To remove the seal at corridor number 1, fire at the gate. All the rooms leading to the corridors are locked. So use the warp panel to get into the room. To use the warp panel, blast through the cover. You also need the key for that panel. Wait, it's just shoot it? We already did that, though. We literally did that. Is it just gonna work now because now we know the trick? Is it a thing where you actually have to read that? Or did we just not shoot it enough? Well, let's find out. We're already back here.
John and Co-Coms, what's your opinion on Kid Icarus on NES?
Kid Icarus NES?
Never played it, but
Fuck's sake.
Terrible game.
You just really gotta shoot it.
Well then.
Huh.
Alright, time to transform.
Whee!
And now it's back to being a shmup. Here we go, we got our power shots back. Oh god, that shoots in any direction. It's an omnidirectional attack.
Ooh. Also, angry fish.
Can I switch? Oh, I can switch my weapon. Well, what is 2? I gotta know. It made 2 orbs appear. Those are both heat-seeking orbs. That's actually way more helpful than I expected. This weapon is actually way better than I thought it was gonna be.
You know, that's also a good comparison, Whittling Mess. Kingdom Hearts.
I guess that's a way to look at it, yeah. You do the gummy ship missions, except...
In between the
It's
worlds,
better.
yeah.
I was never a fan of the gummy ship missions.
They couldn't quite figure out what they wanted to do with those, I felt.
That's my issue. I feel like doing them once is fine, but then there are times where like I want to replay the game, I'm like, oh, I gotta do this again. I'll enjoy.
The ones in 2 felt more fun, but half the time I also didn't know what the hell I was doing.
I kind of like what they did in 3. 3, I think they finally figured it out.
I hated them in
super
1
neat.
because like you had to do it every time.
What the fuck is this thing?
Whoa.
It's a seahorse.
Thank you, Jigger.
You're welcome.
Did you know that male seahorses give birth?
That's true. I did a report on that back in like elementary school. I know.
Did you know that seahorses live underwater?
No, I did not know that part.
Well, yeah, that's because you're seeing them in space and you haven't seen them anywhere else, John.
I love that that report we had to do. I think I specifically we did like 2 animals each that all had to be like underwater animals. For some reason, are just randomly in your bathtub. I don't know why. First off, that's inaccurate. You're teaching bad things, Miss Teacher. Well, I don't remember who that was. Shame on you.
It mattered so much, apparently. Hi, Wang. How's it going,
Hi,
buddy?
Wang. Second of all, though, really quickly, I don't know how the fuck I was able to fit a shark, and someone else had like a whale in my bath. There's no way you fit a whale in your bathtub, you liar! Liar!
So, welcome to us talking about seahorses and sharks in your bathtubs.
Meanwhile, I'm flying through space. Or sorry, corridor 1.
Yeah,
Imagine actually having a whale in your bathtub, how that would destroy everything just from being there.
Yeah, like in middle school, like, you know, we were learning about, like, in science class, we had to do like this one project where, like, we had to, like, choose an animal and then, like, predict how it would evolve.
Ooh, I would have loved that if I ever had to do that.
So for some reason I chose like the hammerhead shark, and I was saying like the world is gonna be flooded. So
Oh shit! Highway hand. We'll take out this boss, and then I'll run countermeasures.
Don't raid him?
We'll run countermeasures. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by this skullfish.
just imagine that's Highwing right now.
Yeah, you don't need to play the thing. We can just kill him.
Yeah.
I don't think that's advisable.
I mean, you shoot people every
Highwang's
day
a nice
anyway.
guy. I don't want to blow him up. I
He
just
is a
wanna
nice
shoot him.
guy.
True.
But to
true.
be
There's a
fair,
difference.
he was playing Hades, so he's already in hell.
To be fair, like every person who raids you is a nice person, and you kill them anyway. So
Yeah, so when has that ever stopped you?
All right, you got a fair point there.
Shoot me in the face.
You got
after I get
key!
the belt. That's what he said.
And now to transform back into girl. Ta-da! Fuck that quarter in particular. Hi Wang, thank you so much for the raid. We're doing Power Trip, which basically means users get to enter a raffle, and whoever wins the raffle gets picked for to pick the next game. All right, so there we go. We finished quarter one, and now we have the moon key. So now we are here, and we're dead.
welcome to the moon, motherfucker.
Apparently, Jesus.
Oh, we're just gonna. Oh, okay. I was like, when are we fading to black?
Okay, good. It did remember all of our progress. And now we can actually get our password now. Perfect. Alright, guys. Remember that simple password.
Not as good as Fazana do though, where it's like remember your mantra.
I don't know. This ends with
Moon's haunted. The right moon is haunted. Alright, so here's... Oh, wow. Okay, so that's all the new areas that we can go to now because we have the moon key. Whew, that's a lot. Okay, let's try the other one then. Let's try the other zone with the 2 areas. Put our weapon back on. I need to be able to hold more than 100. I can't buy anything otherwise. Yeah, because this was what, 200? 150, so I can't buy that. Gotta wait till I get some sort of upgrade. Oh, yeah, because we died. Okay, that sucks.
Right. I guess that would do it.
So it only recharges, it's only usable once. But it lets you build up all your money, I guess. Yeah, did I already reveal that one? Or is that a different key?
I just remembered another thing I did when I was in school, like elementary school. One of those like fun projects to work on was I got in a lot of trouble for you got to make your own city, you got to pick anything. So of course me being in like 3rd grade and going, hey, you know what's cool? Mortal fucking Kombat. I got in a lot of trouble for that. My teacher was like, yo, he can't be doing a Mortal Kombat attack. He was too wild. I was like, okay.
Okay, it's because you
Too
said
bad.
the word fucking in school.
I did it. I did the whole project. You didn't see me slice anyone in half? Yet.
Yet. Give it time.
I love just dumb projects like that where the teachers pretty much say, yeah, go nuts. I never got in trouble for that, though.
Alright, let's see this zone.
Yeah, I don't miss projects in school, especially because like they're always about making posters or. Yeah, it's
I mean,
always about
that was a
making
map.
posters. But it's always about like gluing stuff and all that stuff, and I'm like, God.
You hate glue.
Yes.
Oh
I
god.
used to have that glittery blue glue, but now I hate glitter. Any kind of glitter is just wrong. What's wrong with you? Using glitter.
Especially
I
when
didn't-
they would stick in your hands and you have
fuck.
glitter on your
Oh,
fingers.
fuck. Those guys hurt. Holy shit.
You read a religion that was Christianity, but Jesus was Mecha Godzilla? Manly plant, that's amazing!
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Let's see.
for their school project. Dude, that's awesome.
Kaze said, I remember holding a presentation in music class about Final Fantasy VII's One-Winged Angel.
Nice.
Corridor 12! This seems dangerous. Let's do
We
it.
skipped a lot, but sure. I'm actually buddies with a friend of mine who's a teacher, and he does debates every once in a while. I'm pretty sure at one point in this school year, whenever they continue, I believe he said he was going to try and ask the argument to his class of, is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't know how I convinced him to do that.
Oh, god damn it, Juker. Of
God
course
damn
you
it, don't
did.
start it again. No.
I mean, it is.
No, it's not.
But I'm impressed that he's even willing to do that. He's just like, fuck it, why not?
Just a long string of no enemies for some reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of non-enemies.
I believe I have a bulletin board in my island that actually addresses this debate here. Let me bring it up.
I'll have to go see
Let's
the
see
thing.
here. March 19th, 2020. A burrito is not a sandwich. A taco is not a sandwich. Anyone who thinks otherwise shall be publicly shamed. Mayo.
I guess I'll be publicly shamed.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, this sucks! This sucks! Get out of here!
Oh yeah, you're in a really bad place. Oh,
I think he just left. I don't even think I killed him. I think he just left. Oh, these power-ups are showing up, but I can't get them because it's trying to fight this
So-
fucking eyeball.
what is it exactly? Is it like the eyeball is just pushing the ground, or is it the ground?
I think it's digging through the ground. I think I leveled up, or however the experience system works. I think it's based on my score. 'Cause we just
Yo.
cracked 100,000.
Here's some cool
Yeah.
examples of projects in school. I once turned the plot of The Hobbit, the
I was
book,
just reading
into
that.
a
That's
travel
really
brochure
cool.
for our junior high English project. And then someone says, I remember having to prove that Ocarina of Time followed the hero's journey to my English teacher in my freshman year of high school.
Ooh, interesting. This is just the same boss we fought, but red!
I'm a lot cooler now.
I'm angry now. Probably because you murdered me earlier.
I don't like being
I'm
murdered.
killing the frame rate now. Ooh, this guy's doing a lot more damage. Oh, I need that power up, but he's blocking it.
Oh, I made a video game for your project. Nice.
Oh, I'm jealous of that.
Oh, I'm hella dead. I'm hella dead. Oh, stop guarding the health! Oh,
Oh man, the teacher was a peach main. Hell yeah.
maybe we shouldn't have gone to 12.
Maybe 12 was a bad idea to start with.
All right, well, there's another one somewhere on this map, so let's go check that one, I guess. If we can, even.
I mean, I guess it's theoretically possible to do this now.
Well, if the next one's easier, then you might as well just do the easier one. Go that way!
No.
You're not the boss of me, video game.
Hello, my name is Red Skullfish. You killed my brother. Prepare to die.
To remove the seal for corridor number 2, touch everywhere!
What?
Okay.
You heard the game, touch everywhere. Alright, fine, the alarm's going off. What the hell's in here?
A crab. It's got one really big claw.
It can teleport, apparently, too. Ooh, you have no iframes in this game. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus!
Wow, that contact damage! Holy shit!
I told you no iframes, dude!
I don't remember that! Dude, it's been years since I played this game.
Oh, but I think we got a permanent gun upgrade out of that. Yep.
Permanent gun upgrade and slightly more health.
And a tiny bit of health back.
Oh, someone got to make an RPG Maker Romeo and Juliet game.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Yo, shoutouts to the teachers who just let you really just, you know, have fun with learning. That's why I love edutainment games. Like, every once in a while, I just love streaming those edutainment games. Like, I've had that teacher friend of mine that I mentioned on, and we just had, like, people discussing it, like, stuff about, like, being a teacher, lesson plans, all that stuff. Learning is fun.
You know, for some reason, when you first mentioned your teacher friend, I was like, oh yeah, you're real life teacher friend. But then I realized, oh, that teacher friend.
It's him.
Yeah, of course that debate would be something he would do. Oh my god, of course. Yeah, he...
I will sell only one of these to you. Good, I can buy none of them.
Oh yeah, you can't
Bye.
buy any of them.
I don't actually have enough.
I solved your riddle.
They're all
Or like, I will
150.
sell none.
They were all 150.
Learning is great, school is not. I like that because, honestly, let me put it this way. In high school, I absolutely hated high school because they wanted us to get on the fucking bus at 6 a.m. in the morning. Too early to be learning. I was, like, always falling asleep.
You are not
in
the only
class.
person to make that argument. A lot of people have said, like, schools should be, like, open a bit
Should have started
later.
way later.
Like,
I would have done so much better.
The biggest obstacle with that is pretty much like, you know, parents dropping off their kids. Because,
Yeah,
like, you know,
but-
parents have to go to work at a... Oh god, that damage.
But I got on the bus, so it didn't matter. That's what I was saying. I was like, who cares?
Not everyone
Yeah.
has access to the bus.
That's true. No, you're absolutely right about that. But a lot of places get access to the bus.
But there are studies out there that kind of argue that kids kind of do better if they start later, but...
I would
it's a
have
red
happily
one.
have gone home at like 6 p.m. if it meant being up at a reasonable time.
What?
What is that?
There we go! That just took a really long time.
Okay.
You want to become an elementary school teacher yourself and considering trying to implement gaming into your teachings. That's really cool. I believe a lot of teachers nowadays incorporate playing Minecraft into their classes, because, I mean, honestly, you can learn a lot from just even games you don't really expect. Minecraft is a good example of, like, I think people have made, like, calculators for their students at a Redstone, you know, building, even, one of my English books...
I touched everywhere!
Nice.
So much touching.
One of my English books I had to read, which I never actually read, I just did I'm gonna bullshit it because I knew what it was about, it was like a book about how games can just teach you, and it was like, here's me talking about Wind Waker in this book, about how it teaches you to play the game, because like, oh, you press a button and now you've learned this command, and like how to use this thing, and like problem solving and stuff. Like, no, they're absolutely right. And I just played so many games, I got an A+ on it without even reading it.
I feel like, so like, I never had like many teachers who were into gaming or like talked about gaming at all, but I've heard a story about how like, apparently, maybe it was like one of my English teachers who, when she would also hold study hall for some students, they would say, oh yeah, and we saw her playing StarCraft the entire time.
I'd believe it.
And I'm all like, that old lady, she's old. Okay, whatever.
Old people don't play
so is
video
StarCraft.
games.
You're right. StarCraft and the teacher were born at the same year.
Look, as long as it wasn't the N64 version of StarCraft, I think that's fine.
But that has Brood Wars already installed. Like,
but it
saves you the
extremely
effort.
terrible frame rate. I still remember my final year of high school. I had cooking as the final class of the day.
Okay.
Oh, that was so nice to bring food home every day.
Oh, nice.
And I remember I didn't have the head teacher for cooking, but he was so cool. He was like, "Listen, change into my class, and I will give you automatic hundreds and A pluses." And I'm like,
that doesn't sound like a good teacher.
he was really cool, but I didn't have him, and I was like, I was like, you understand? There's no way I'm changing out of like the final thing of the day is cooking, so I just go home with food. And he's like, yeah.
I feel like there is a balance between a cool teacher and a teacher who
And a
is
pushover.
stricter. Yeah. Also, like,
I mean, he really liked me.
I think there's like I once had like a math teacher who was also like a science teacher who was the cool teacher, but cool in the sense where like he was like pretty much calling out how all the school rules were bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And he was all like, "Yeah,
It's a lobster.
Yeah, I had like one teacher I had in freshman year, then I had her again in my senior year. That also, she knew me and she really liked me, and like I always saw her in between those 2 years, so I'd see her in the other years. And she was like, "Oh hey, you actually were sick for this quiz. Just take the fucking answer sheet. Go nuts." And I was like, "Okay."
What the fuck
Thanks
is
for the
this
answer.
boss fight?
Crab.
It's a lobster, but like, what is this movement pattern?
I have no idea."
Here's a boss that is too fast to hit. Good luck.
Food lobster.
Like,
Oh, I
space
need
lobsters are
that
very
item. I
fast.
need that item. That item is gonna keep me alive. Oh, okay, the boss is dead. Never mind.
Pick it up anyway.
Pinchy's dead.
You got key. Oh, we got the hook. Now we can catch our own lobsters.
The hooks. The hooks.
Transferring back to girl mode. We got a lightsaber. I thought we already had that. We got a golden lightsaber now.
Ooh.
It's no different.
Ooh. It's not different.
And we got a new area of the map available too. I like the fact that it actually shows you the new areas you can go to. Very functioning maps like this were not common in the NES era.
It's also quite common for games to have just no maps. Looking at you, Metroid.
Also that. All right, we'll go back to a save point and then we will move on.
Let's see here. I'm gonna say this honestly, the best kind of teachers are the ones who are creative and willing to work with the student and parents to help everyone succeed. Speaking from personal experiences.
Damn right.
Hell yeah.
Be creative. Spread the creativity. That's kind of what helps make this community so awesome. Like, honestly, shout outs to all of you.
Also, like,
Y'all are
accommodate.
crazy creative, yeah, you're agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I can't afford that. Oh no. Come on. What is the max health you can get in this game? It looks like it goes up to like 21 at least.
Sounds like it.
Or 30, so like somewhere in that range. Well, if I wanted to go buy from that shop, I can now. I'm trying to remember what the hell was in there, though.
Actually, like, another teacher story is that, I guess it was like my English teacher in junior year of high school. And there came a point where, like, we were talking about, like, you know, like, the philosophy of, like, you know, the allegory of the cave. So the next thing we did was we watched The Matrix.
Of course.
And then we surprisingly tied it to what we were learning in
I was about to ask who was playing Animal Crossing. I forgot the fucking alert.
I was gonna say I was gonna load up my Animal Crossing, but not quite yet. In a bit. I heard that.
Yeah, that time I did hear it. Nice try. Nice try. I could really use a little more ammo because I want to try out my new powered up explosion. Of course, the game does not want to give me any chips now. No, it just wants me to have more and more health. Alright, well, we'll save either way. Oh no, this is quarter 12, we have to walk through here. And a little bit more, and then we can save. This was way better than I expected it to be, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... So, like, I never heard of this game ever, even though I might have seen it a few times, but... This is pretty interesting.
I had heard of it, but, like, I had never played it other than, like, the first shmup stage. So it's cool seeing it in action, and in that it's actually, like, way better than the first impression I got was. Alright, no use. Alright, there's our password, our nice, simple password, remember it. So many of them have umlauts! Why do we need this many umlauts?
Nice. Mayo, what does it mean? Can you translate it?
Max health goes up to 255 HP, which is 32 health hearts. You get them as your score increases, like experience. Okay, then that's what it is.
So I translated, so I did this in Google Translate, and I think it says, subscribe to Proton John and give him subs.
Whoa.
Wow, okay.
What do you mean you're not subscribed? Go do it now, especially if we got that sweet Twitch Prime.
Oh my god, you guys. Yep. Alright. Xanafel, thank you for the suggestion. That was pretty cool. That was a fun game. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go back and run another power trip. This one will be subs only. We'll do at least one subs one a night. Let's roll it.
Wow, perfectly tying that in, John. I see how it is. Even though we were already planning to do that anyway.
Exclamation power trip. Subs only. And pretty much all the mods are subs, so we'll run that too.
I just never enter myself. I just put in jokes every time.
Yeah, like this.
I could pick games literally any night.
Put that back up too. There we go.
I'm happy to just sit out. If other people on the mod team want to, that's fine.
There you go. 5 more people can do it.
Look at your left.
What?
Well, friends, I look forward.
I won't do this often. I'll maybe do this once a night, simply because I would like everyone to be able to compete. But I also would like to give the subs something extra to do as well. So this is a
I thought you were talking about reminding people to use Twitch Prime.
No. Power trip does not need to be capitalized. It is case insensitive.
But that's not fair if it's insensitive.
It literally says it on the screen, though. I forgot to run my timer on this. Oops, there we go. It's on now.
While that's going, I talked about this earlier that I think, from what I saw, the next actual old VOD going up also, not only does it have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 Darth Maul, but I believe it is the Lifeline stream.
The Lifeline stream, and I believe
shit.
there's also a Bubsy 3D stream that is or went up today?
That went up today,
Was today's the Bubsy 3D one? Okay.
Yes, but hey, Lifeline, you remember that stream? That's a great stream. I think that's also like the first Ryan stream.
It was, yeah. So, like, I remember that stream because I was not there to watch it live, but...
Powerful stream.
I think I remember like watching the VOD for that. Now I was like, man, I missed something.
Dude, you can remember watching the VOD again in like 2 days because today's VOD is going up tomorrow. Yeah, it's got Other John, Jake, Patty, Brad, and Ryan.
Man,
All right.
body.
34 seconds left. 326 eligible subs on this one.
Darkest Tempest, we said it's case insensitive. It doesn't matter how you type it as long as you spell it correctly.
Yeah, just the correct letters.
Says right here, case
Only do it once.
Case insensitive. Oh, I didn't turn on anti-spam this time, but yeah, it only enters you once per anyways.
I just checked the other game we did after Lifeline. Not immediately after, but one of the dumb games we did was Friends, the one with all the trivia.
Oh,
yeah, that was the one where the internet blacked out for half an hour in Calgary, or whatever it was, 10 minutes. All right, let's roll it. Darkest Tempest. Nice, there's a name I recognize. Darkest, you got it. Time for a power trip. What game do you want to play next?
Or what game do you want John to play next?
could even be Friends, the one with all the trivia.
Yeah, I hope it's
Okay,
not
John.
Friends. Don't pick Friends, the one with all the
Don't
trivia.
actually. I think it's.
I
Actually
don't
like,
act. Yeah, I don't actually like that show. I don't know anything
Okay.
about Friends.
Wow, that's a valid opinion.
What about us?
I just don't like the concept, really.
The concept of having friends?
Yeah,
Wow,
exactly.
John. I guess you know what? We're
I'm a
coworkers.
loner, Dottie, a rebel.
You know what? You're right. You never become friends with your coworkers. You're just coworkers.
Wait a minute. Didn't we say this was our stream at the start? We
True.
can kick him out for that, right?
Yeah. Special guest my ass. Monster Rancher 3.
Monster 3 specifically?
Okay.
Huh. All right.
I have a question then. Can we ask him if there's any games he wants us to scan in particular?
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Darkest, if there's
That's
any
fair.
If there's any games or like CDs specifically you want me to scan for the game, I can do that.
Like you can be like any CD as well, like music CDs, right?
Well, I mean, we don't know what CDs he owns compared to games.
Games are easier to track than in that case, yeah.
Let's just say, let's keep it only games. If there's a random game that you think, ooh, that'd be cool.
All right, Monster Rancher 3. Game I didn't even realize I had. But, yep, sure enough, there it is. All right.
Let's see. They said nothing and nothing
Someone said scan friends, the one with all the trivia.
You know what? Why not at
Fuck
this
it.
point?
Why not?
Why not at this
It wasn't
point?
his choice, but I think that's a great idea. Name it like Joey or Ross.
No one told you life was going to be this way, John.
All right, let's. God damn it, let's go to break. Let's drop some eggs first, though.
So no one told me ranching was gonna be this way.
Artemis Roland and Espionata, thank you for the gift subs. Bomber Think for 16, Talkie Pup for 30. Thank you all for subbing, guys. Your eggs tonight are courtesy of the following people, which I think might not be anybody. Nope, we got one. A lot of videos tonight, huh? From Gokai. Goldman can't be taken seriously anymore. I mean, you're right. But why this time?
People of the AMS. I am Goldman. I don't care if you people try
What?
to get in my way or not. In time, you'll find out who's right.
What is...
This is a present from me to you.
Dear, is there anything good on TV tonight?
Do we even have a TV?
I look forward to meeting
Is
you
this
people
like
again.
just a Tim and Eric sketch, or what?
It's not Tim and Eric.
All right. Are we gonna go to break? When we come back, Monster Rancher 3 for the PlayStation 2. See you guys in a bit.
Don't forget to grab friends. The one with all the trivia.
I'll go grab it. Don't worry.
Oh, shit, we gotta decide which friend's character is the best one to name it.
Oh my God.
I guess we're gonna have to look at the monster before we decide who it is the most like.
Like, depending on the gender, it could be like either the dudes or the dudettes. So who to be among the dudettes first? Rachel,
good question.
Monica, Phoebe.
I was never a super big Friends fan. I just like the theme song.
I mean, I watched it. I
It's
wouldn't
okay.
say-
It's not my favorite.
I'd say like Seinfeld ranks above Friends, but Friends is okay. I could get.
Are we making a show tier list? Because I don't even know what
Okay,
I'd put on
so-
there. Because like I'd have to put like what is it like 90s sitcoms specifically?
Or we could make it about like like TV network, like major network sitcoms. So it'd be like Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother, Seinfeld, Friends.
One of my favorites was Married with Children, a very dated show that maybe doesn't hold up nowadays, but I still really like it.
Let's see, Third Rock from the Sun, Frasier, Cheers, Family Matters, Fresh Prince. But it doesn't matter because I put Seinfeld on top. Well, why don't you give us your tier list, chat?
Yeah, I got a lot of criticism when I made a French fry shaped tier list. Everyone got extremely heated in my stream.
Okay, so it was about shapes.
It was shapes, specifically the shape of French fries, not the flavor, just what I think is the best. I
So, like,
ranked
straight curly, wavy.
There was a whole list, and I put smiley French fries on the bottom, and everyone got extremely upset.
Yeah,
I
I was
said we're
like,
garbage.
yeah. When I heard about that, I was like, what the fuck are smiley French fries?
It's because I'm wrong. Or, okay. See how it is.
What is your favorite French fry shape, chat? And also
Yeah.
ask us questions.
This is question time.
Yeah. Ask Juker or myself, Mayo Hello, questions.
I have the tier list. I could just fucking link it. Everyone's gonna get angry.
How does a man not like smiley fries? I guess by not knowing about them in the first place.
I mean, that's one way. Here's my extremely controversial tier list.
Let's see, favorite 2000 sitcom. I would probably say The Office, since I forgot.
Office is really good. Some of the seasons of it are terrible, but
like the peaks are like seasons 2 to either 5 or 7. But 5, it's also like where it starts to like go a little weird. But well, 4 is also like where it starts getting weird too. But it also has like one of my favorite episodes. Yeah, these look like goldfish.
what does the smiley fries?
The smiley fries.
You see, I joked about that they're basically the snack that smiles back, except goldfish are way better.
What the heck is the other one in D? Like just potato wedges?
I think they're just like, I don't know.
They're not fries. They're just potatoes.
Where are the sideways fries? I didn't make the tier list itself. I just put the things in place.
I mean, the thing is, like, I would be okay with having any of what's in SABC.
Like, well, I argued on stream.
Maybe not C.
I argued on stream. I was like, 2 of these things I wouldn't put on here because, like, one of them looked like it was like sweet potatoes, and the other is like cheese fries, and I was like, not really the point of my argument of shapes.
It's more about shapes, not flavors, right?
Yeah, it was more the shape. So I was like, whatever. I'll put them there anyway because they're good. But like, whatever. They're not the focus of the list. They're there for if I were to actually put them there. Favorite underrated Simpsons joke? I mean, it's not really underrated anymore, but the dud.
I guess it was like underrated because like no one really paid attention to it until it became a meme. So I'd say like it'd be like something that became a meme but wasn't that big of a deal by itself.
Pretty much. I think that's a good way to look at it.
Like, was steamed hams a big deal before it took off on the internet?
Yeah, I would say so.
It was funny at the time, but it was never to the size that it got during everything, so.
Becoming an international phenomenon, taking the world by heart.
The world by heart.
Oh, steamed hams, oh!
Oh, steamed hams, I love you so much.
It's bigger than Gangnam Style.
Favorite
Sides are like, hey, sexy steamed hams.
They're all good.
All right. Let's read a couple quick donations. Pentaro says, for my final project in English class, I was allowed to write an essay on whatever I wanted. I chose to write an essay about the Speed Gamers, but you and Emil singing were name dropped. I got perfect marks for it, something that the teacher's only given 3 times before. Wow. Nice.
Damn. Look
Well
at
done.
you.
Bleach Bummer says, been fighting boredom during the lockdown due to doing the same thing all day, especially since work is now closed until May. I think dividing my time between work on RPG, streaming, and C-set studying would help, though. What's your input on this? Honestly, one thing that helps is to kind of create a routine.
Oh, yeah.
As someone who's worked from home for a long time, you need a routine because that gives you this ability that you would have normally from going to a job. To like a place of work.
One thing I've been trying to do is like first initially I was like, let me just like wear like my comfy clothes, like, sweatpants and such, but then I'm like, maybe it might be like better psychologically if I like
psychologically, yes, you should not actually like do that. I say that as I am wearing my pajamas. But like, yes, if you want to stave off, like actually focus and like stave off possible depression, finding a routine, continuing the same routine that you would normally have when you're at going to your job anyways is the best way to do it.
I would also say, now's a good time to mention that, hey, it doesn't matter who it is, but there are a lot of streamers out there. They are happy to help in any way they can in this time of need. They make a good distraction, they're entertaining, and make you smile. Who knows? We're here for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and with that, let's go to the old art block. And start right here. One of these days I wish this thing would just remember all the resize things. There we go. We've got a queen and a 3, although I think that says a P on it instead of 3. House wins! Low energy days have a quick doodle that one casino moment. Damn house. Oh no, oh that's what the cat had. Okay, yeah, there we go. The cat has the queen
Wait a
and 3.
minute, that's just Goose John.
Goose is cheating again. God damn it, Goose. Why is all you know chaos? Cat Shiro will destroy you, though. Next up. Going from a small start to a bigger start, I guess anyways, here's yet another character in the Dark Witch series. This is Campbell Mia's companion that she uses to attack the main character in the game. Not quite sure of the gender, appears in Dark Witch 3 on 3DS. Read this yourself if you want. Okay, I won't worry about that for now. Thank you, Rex. Appreciate it.
Rex Racer?
No, not Rex Racer.
I know.
They're not my brother Rex Racer, I'm sorry. From Cobalt. Servers. Well, I suppose the next step is to draw my quarters in the BVA HQ. Cobalt is just gonna have his stuff up next to the servers and Fusebox because with all the chaos, he might as well be living there. I do want to apologize for any confusion caused by my last post. I'm going to be studying IT and cybersecurity and fall back on being an electrician. Ah, that makes more sense. I know it's more about wiring, but I think it may be something I enjoy still. It's a good trade to go into if you want to make sure like you have job security and money, but you have to just be careful with it because obviously electricity. Okay, all right. Bad time to take a drink. What was that? According to Luca, John is waifu bae. Buffton John? What? Not to her. Even so, here's Buffton John with Manly Jules who have gotten a bit tall for their shirts. I feel happy as I feel like I did a really good job on this edit. Questions. You said you're tall. How tall are you? 6'1". Shorter than Steven, I'm assuming? Yes. Also, you said you're going to go back to LPing on YouTube at some point. I'm hoping it's this year, and I'm wondering a few things about it. Will you continue where you left off or start a new game entirely? I mean, the only game that's not done is Superman, so that will continue, but I'm gonna just do new stuff. And I guess, yeah, I had to finally post that video that Tom and I did years ago that we never got the conclusion to. Will you upload daily? God, no! God, no! Will you upload daily like Chugga and Masay or something alternate like you used to, similar to Luke and Steven? God, no, I can't do daily LPs and stream 4 times a week. That's too much.
Like John's a full-time
You're asking for a lot. Like John said over here before that he's like, listen, right now, focus is definitely Twitch.
Like John chose a side and it's Team Twitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I gotta do the bonus video for Arya. I forgot about that too. Yeah. But no, God, no, not. Like you're. What's likely gonna happen is twice a week. It would be on the days that I'm not streaming. Like, that makes the most sense, logically, because then you're getting content from me daily, no matter what. It's just on multiple platforms.
Technically speaking, right now, you're also getting content daily on the VOD channel.
True.
I've been very good with it. Other than,
likely Tuesday or Thursdays, or maybe, like, to get one on the weekends, Sundays and Tuesdays, or something like that. Work out something.
Jules always so sad because he never gets sub 1 hour, so
yeah.
Mario 64. I have no idea.
He's just a sad boy.
Sad speedrunner.
I'm trying to remember what the heck it was he said on Coliseum 2. I can never remember the phrase anymore. It's like
stupid sad.
He's stupid sad. Hella sad. I think it was stupid sad, but yeah. Question 3, will you have blind LPs like Luca or leaving that to game clearing? And will you have one LP going like Chugga and Masay or more than one like Luca and Steven, unless 2+ would take too much away from streaming? Likely 2, but they're probably both small. So it'd probably be like, yeah, one game updates a week. Each game updates weekly, but there's 2 games running. One goes on Tuesdays and one goes on like Thursdays, for example, or whatever I pick. That's the intended plan. I also have highlight reels that have been done from August onwards. So those will be going up too, and probably just like in a different slot, just to have like, here's like all the stuff you've missed over the past like couple months. And it shows off like all the a bunch of art from artists and stuff like that too. So I feel like that would be the optimal plan. As for blind or not, right now, no. Because I already feel like I'm doing that with game clearing on Mondays.
Yeah, it doesn't really have a purpose.
Yeah, but we'll see. It would have to be a game that couldn't be spoiled, like I can't do Danganronpa. I don't know why. I don't know why Reese willingly does that blind. She is crazy. All right, for my Lita. Knock, knock, knock. Yes. Where's my brush? The long journey across the continent to locate my missing Photoshop brush is nearly complete. Now, after all that running, my big question is, where's my brush? Too late. I've already used its powers for the worst possible reasons. That which cannot be said out loud. All right, from Kyle. Yo, we got Jetstream. What?
I was waiting for it.
Oh God! Now I know why you're saying that. Fuck. I'm like, why are you coming with it? It just looks like Sonic the Hedgehog style.
You didn't realize, John?
No, I didn't. Because I was just describing the picture, and then he started laughing, and it distracted me from it. It didn't sink in.
Did someone draw Raiden as like Sonic in the Sonic Adventure 1 logo?
Some too.
Did I fucking stutter? I said I would finish it, goddammit. Again, fuck these designs, but I'm happy with how it turned out. Spine juice control.
I think if you want to figure that out, Mayo, you're just going to have to live and learn.
But I'm asking about... Okay, fine. I'll live and learn.
Thanks for hanging on to the edge tomorrow. God damn it, Kyle. Thank you for this. This is great.
Yo, shoutouts to the best live and learn mix, the DuckTales live and learn.
You brought this on yourself. To be fair, wasn't it Mega G Wolf that brought it up first?
You know, that makes a lot more sense
Yes.
now.
Kyle is very happy about my reaction. He says, God, your reaction was the best, John. Yeah, because I didn't realize it. He could feel it sinking in as the realization appeared. God damn it. All right, next up, we've got a Rosa John. Hi, Proton John. This is my first time submitting art to your Buru. Thought I would just start with a simple sketch of Rosa John. You, Luca, and Tom are my favorite live streamers. Don't know if I'll post more art, but I wanted to get back into drawing, and my parents also wanted me to get back into doing art, so I figured submitting something to the Buru would be a good source of motivation for me.
Let me just say, that's awesome that your parents are willing to support you like that. Keep it at.
Also, my username in Twitch chat is FoxGirl26, in case you wanted to know. Perfect. Thank you, Vixen. Thank you so much. She's a very cute picture. And quick check. Oh, no, we got a couple. Oh, we got a lot, actually. Ooh. Lele, I did not expect a post from Lele, but I guess you would be actually very familiar with this game, huh? I'm not sure if that was a bikini, but the sprite seemed that way. I think, actually, it is. Hang on, I got the box right here.
Very nice. I also like the blue... what was his name again?
Walker, I believe is what it was.
Lander.
Yeah, Lander. All right, hang on. Let me take the box out. Oh, yo, you know what? I need to show the box art for this game because it actually kicks ass. Ah, fuck, there's no manual. Damn it. But good news, it includes a password feature. It is either like a bikini or like a weird like skin tight suit, like a Zero suit. But then again, she also transforms into a plane and flies through space, so her body is probably also armor. Either way, thank you, Lele. Next up, Buffton John strikes again. Buffton John's stuck at home. His current pastime is filling up a room with his size and her muscles and shrinking. Rinse and repeat. Luke is annoyed by the noise. Big pecs and tiny head in this pic. Hey, John, what would your top 3 superpowers be that you'd actually want? Also, did you know that DC and Marvel have the word superhero trademarked and copyrighted? I mean, that makes sense. You never said how tall you were. Yes, it did. 6'1". Shapeshifting. Straight up. Power number 1, shapeshifting. If that was not stunningly obvious.
Clear from that and then like your story.
If that wasn't clear from literally everything. Yeah, shapeshifting is power number 1. Flight number 2. And super strength number 3.
So with shapeshifting, you would like transform into all of your odd John forms.
Yeah, exactly. I could turn into whatever I wanted.
That's pretty neat.
But then there'd be like some sort
Like
of
I've said in the past, Mystique is one of my favorite X-Men. Like X-Men
okay.
characters.
She's pretty good.
Also helps that she's stupidly complex.
Okay, there, Jennifer Lawrence.
No, I like the skull belt version, not the I'm running around naked
Oh, I don't
the
like
entire
the
time
naked
one.
outfit. No.
I thought that was super weird when they did that for like the original X-Men movies. I was like, yo, like the weird ass skull dress, kind of badass.
You know, because like sex sells. I mean, obviously, but like, it's such a letdown when your character is just like, I'm naked, because then it's like there's no design. Your design is nothing.
Remember when Nightcrawler became the Pope? A lot of weird shit happened in X-Men.
Yeah.
Yo, here we go. From Grease Lightning. Quick warm-up of the main character who unfortunately has no name. What would you name her, Garn? Apparently her name, canonically, is just Guardian. Because I found a thread going on with Animal Crossing designs, and someone had put her sprite on there as one of them.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, remind me to show off the box art after this. The art block alert just went off, but here we go from Zero J. So I decided to not only do the Guardian Legend protagonist, but also take on a few other famous ships, such as the Vic Viper. Ooh, nice. Very nice design. I mean, to be fair, there are already what's the word for
Gijinka.
Is it Gijinka? Okay, yeah. There's already like Gijinka designs of like a bunch of Konami ships as well. That's what Odomodius is. It's like they just turn them into like waifus. They just straight up. That's what Odomodius is. It's just
what if
waifu
your
Gradius.
favorite Konami characters were anime girls, but also shipped?
And looks like they snuck two others in here as well. The R-Wing, complete with change into furry to reflect the world's aesthetic, and the ship from Gunstar Heroes. Yo, nice. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Kratoxin brings up another point. I saw a couple people bring this up on Twitter too. Coda Princess is being removed from the eShop this week. The 3DS version, which was licensed by Atlas. The Switch version is done by Nippon Ichi, so it is different. The Atlas one has an English dub. So if you want the English dub and the original version of Coda Princess, you gotta get it this week. Unless you want to find a physical copy, which, because it's an Atlas release, is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, from Jet Set Roy. Enjoying the view? Yeah, you guys picked a good spot. How's the hand? Better, thanks. Coming up to join me? Thought you would enjoy the company. Thanks. I think I beat the message here on this one, Roy. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna have to check the message later. But for now...
Box art.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna quickly jump to intermission. Guardian Legend box arts. Let's get both of them. Yo, I have not seen this other one. Hang on. Is that the European one? Oh yeah, Moby Games. They would have all the ones I'm looking for here. Holy shit. All right, this is cool. Hang on. All right. Thank goodness for Moby Games. This is the North American cover.
Whoa.
It does not sell the game at all in the way you're expecting, but it still sells it.
It does look really badass.
It looks incredible. I love it. I would put that up there with like a Phalanx for box art that is really a bad representation.
It makes you think of like the Mummy. It makes me think of like the Mummy instead.
I think apparently it's a homage to a movie called Creature. I saw that pop up when I was looking on Google for the box art originally. This is the PAL box art for the Guardian Legend.
This makes more sense.
Yeah.
So this is the European version of the box art.
I
Not
would
bad.
almost say I like that better just because it at least says what it is, even though I think the other one looks better.
Wait till you see the Japanese one.
Okay.
Of course, I already know what to expect. Yep.
The Legend of Gordick.
Gordick.
Dick.
It's fucking badass.
It's some H.R. Geiger looking art.
I was gonna say this looks like the guy who did Ghost in the Shell, whose name I can never remember. It's like Masamu Shiro or something like that. But yeah, no, I think that this one looks super badass.
It's really good looking.
So there you go.
Kinda,
Those are the different box arts for it.
I'm not sure which one I'd honestly prefer, PAL or Japan. They're both really good.
All right, why is there no... Oh, because we weren't even using this capture card. Never mind. That's why there's no picture. Monster Rancher 3.
Did you get friends?
Yes, I did.
I'm so glad you made friends at school, John.
Masamune Shiro. That's what it is. Okay. Thank you. And yeah, apparently it looks like the box art, like the cover for the movie Creature. It literally has the eyes and everything.
Ooh.
I'll show you that in a second here. But first, the intro to Monster Hunter. Or, sorry, Monster Rancher 3. You can tell which series fell out of prominence and which took over. Because I keep making that mistake.
I've always been more of a fan of Monster Nacho Cheese, personally.
Really?
But, I mean, this one's good.
Here, this is the movie poster. This is Guardian Legends.
Oh, yeah, no, that's like...
That is an homage / ripoff.
Rip-off.
Seems like a rip-off, yeah.
Alright, what do we got in options? Not much. Let's do it. From long ago, Tochikans and monsters have lived together in this land. The secrets of reviving monsters by removing the seal of saucer stones was passed down through each generation. That's a really shitty bridge they built.
It really is.
As
Holy
time
shit.
passed, people from all over the world heard of Tochikan's legacy and began moving here.
Wasn't there Monster Rancher anime? Yeah, there was. It's got the yellow eyeball thingy.
Suezo. The Tochikans gave everyone a monster, and with the monster's help, they developed a highly advanced society. In time, people created the Tochikan Festa to express their gratitude to the monsters. As part of this festival, a monster battle tournament takes place, in which monsters compete with each other. The breeder, who has trained the strongest monster, is honored with fame and glory. You are one of those who aspires to win the Festa and become the greatest breeder of them all. You have arrived at the Tochikan Shrine with all your hopes and fears trapped within your heart.
Hopes and fears.
Yeah, I
I
didn't expect that part.
Oh, that got really dark all of a sudden.
You are about to open the door to realizing your dreams of becoming a monster breeder.
Okay, I thought it was kind of like weird, like you're about to open the door to be realizing your dreams of unleashing hell.
Yeah, of nightmares. All right, who's next? Write your name here. Is there even enough room for my whole name? Nope.
How much can you fit in there?
Proton.
Eight characters.
You can do P-John.
Proton Joe?
Protons.
Oh, hang on, we got the PlayStation symbols here.
Hold on, I got an idea. Prot-John. How about that?
No. Proton X!
Oh,
Oh.
edgy. Aw. Proton Hug.
Proton Hug and Kiss.
Proton Hugs and Kisses, a breeder, huh? I'm sorry. I can't revive any monsters right now. My schedule is full. Try again later. Are you kicking me out? What the fuck?
Goodbye.
This game sucks. Hey. Hi, I'm Flaria. I was just watching you get kicked out of the floating island. It looks like you wanted to be a breeder, but couldn't revive a monster. Yes. So I have an idea.
I don't like that face she's making.
Why don't we both go back and ask him again? He'll do it if you're with me. Why? Because I'm a Tochikan. The reviver is also a Tochikan. It's a good plan.
So,
But
racism?
when we go to see Grandpa Bragma, you have to say that you're my apprentice. Do you have a problem with that? Actually, they won't listen to us unless you say you're with me. Well, let's go and get a monster. I feel like I got dragged into this.
This plan won't work.
Oh, don't be so hard-headed, Grandpa Bragma. Flaria, what are you doing here? Why am I here? Because Proton XO is my apprentice. Apprentice? You're kidding. You're just saying that, aren't you? No way, huh? Proton hugs and kisses? So Grandpa Bragma, just cheat a little and revive one for us. It's easy for you to do, isn't it? No. I can't change the reservation order. What? What happened to my power of authority as a master? I don't care. Grandpa Bragma, I'm gonna tell everybody about the letters you wrote to that woman a long time ago. Wait a minute. I guess I have no choice. Proton hugs and kisses. I'll revive a monster, but I'll have to tell people it was because Flaria asked me to. The owner of the monster will actually be Flaria. That's fine. Hurry up, Grandpa. All right.
Yes. Our monsters could be born of blackmail. Lovely.
Which method do you want to revive monsters with, the encyclopedia or the saucer stone? Do you want to revive one from a saucer stone? Yes.
So the saucer stone is how you use the CD, right, or game?
I will open the disc tray. Ready?
Ooh.
All right. Because you asked for it.
Let's see what this gives us.
The Friends theme just starts playing.
And putting in Friends, the one with all the trivia for PlayStation 2.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. You were born of blackmail and cheating and...
Is your way.
Yeah, cheating is your way.
You were never supposed to be born when you were.
Checking disk, reading data from disk.
Please don't be scratched.
Don't be a scratch.
I'll be
Opening
there for
disc
you.
tray. Insert the Monster Rancher 3 disc in the disc tray.
Uh-oh. Unplugged my headset. Hang on.
John unplugged his headset.
The one problem with having to constantly get up during a stream is just stepping all over your cords.
Is this the theme for Friends with Benefits? Sure, we can call it that. Welcome to the new spin-off.
That's a way to put it.
That's the 10th anniversary or whatever it is that's happening, the revival.
Oh, right, that's
They're
how
I didn't know
doing
that
some
was
celebration
happening.
thing, yeah. It's an HBO special.
Of course it is.
Mm.
All right. Disc is in. Let's see what we got. Thanks for waiting. Behold the birth of a monster.
Showtime.
This seems overly dramatic for Friends.
I was about to say the same thing.
All right.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
Alright, let me ask you an important question, chat. Who does this most look like, or do you think would fit this best from the Friends cast?
What a powerful looking monster.
It's this Ross
That is not your
Joey
brother Rex
Chandler.
Racer.
Let me ask you the most important question. Who is the most powerful Friends character on the Friends power level tier list?
Monica, Rachel, Phoebe.
It's a Yaga. Although they say this is the most ferocious monster of all, it's actually quite careless. It often fails to catch its prey.
A lot of people are saying Joey.
Life 108,
Joey
power 160,
Chandler.
intelligence 128, speed 136, defense 150. Characteristics combative. Moves needle cutter and heavy punch.
Let's see, Orion says, Joey, he's got his own spin-off. Yeah, and it lasted for a season.
Didn't he also have another spin-off that was like a Married with Children spin-off that, like, for some reason he was just like forced into one episode, and it was a pilot for this new show that was a spin-off, but he's only in one episode of Married with Children, and it's like, why are you here? That's like, no one wants to watch this. No one here knows who you are. You're just the Friends guy.
But what about the other Friends spin-off?
Yo, what are we naming this guy?
Joey.
Joey's confirmed?
A lot of people are saying Joey.
So we're going to
Joey
name it Joey, right?
He's definitely the most powerful on the power level tier list for Friends.
He also makes like the most powerful facial expressions. So
he does. He really does.
Good luck. Proton, Hugs and Kisses is my apprentice. It won't take long to get there. Let me tell you something. While Joey is technically mine, I told you that we'd train this monster together after it was revived. So we'll both work to train Joey, okay? Alright. After all, I am a Tochikan child. I know about raising monsters, and I have many connections. I can give you advice on training. You'll find no greater master for a newbie like you. Let's get going. Okay, now that we have a monster, we have to find a place to train the monster. Yeah, that's it. Huh? Grandpa? I was listening in. I knew that you forced Proton Hugs and Kisses to be your apprentice. Well, that's just a small detail. Proton Hugs and Kisses, let's train the monster at Mork's first. It's an easy place to live, and I know the area well. That's a good idea. I'll talk to Mork's and get permission to train there. Thanks, Grandpa. Proton Hugs and Kisses, Flaria seems to like you a lot. I know she can be annoying, but she can be helpful too. Please get along with her. That's great, Grandpa! Proton Hugs and Kisses, let's hurry and move. So what are we gonna do? Regenerate! We should save first. Oops, no, I thought that was gonna be the back button. Okay, no, that's cool. Regenerate? It looks like you already have a monster to raise. Peace? So you don't have
what?
Four matches. I'm trying to, I guess move is what I want. There we go.
Sure.
That was all the shrine menu. Yeah, let's go to Mork's. They made it seem like they were gonna auto move me there, so that's why I was confused why Grandpa was telling me the shrine options essentially.
Like from what I've seen, is like just like training and, well, training, I guess.
That's pretty much what the Monster Rancher games were. You trained and raised the monster, and then you just got in fights.
Yeah, so like I was like wondering like where that was in the menu just now.
Joey will be able to grow well. I'm awesome, aren't I? Sure. See?
Oh, I thought that was Joey saying that.
Yeah, no. This is the only place you can train at this time. But you will be allowed to train in other places if you keep winning tournaments in different regions. Until then, this is our home. This is where our life as breeders begin. Let's become the best breeders there are. Oh, hello. I'm Moochie. I sell items here. I just want to drop in and say hi. Oh, really? Then you're gonna give us a good deal today, right? I wasn't planning on. Oh, I see. Don't bother coming around here anymore then. I'll just buy stuff from other people. What? Oh, man. Okay. I'll give you this, so please. That's more like it, right? Proton Hugs and Kisses? Sob, that's mean. Please be nice. Woohoo! It looks like we'll get bonuses in the future. We're lucky. You are a spoiled brat. Wow. Oh, speaking of spoiled brat, I guess. The Godamon was her name?
I think it said that, yeah.
Ha, dummy. A team with a newbie and a little girl like you is no match for the Tochikan ace, Godamon. She seems confused about her name. She's like looking at her name like, really? Godamon?
Don't worry, you'll digivolve into a better name.
I guess.
My powers are Proton Hugs and Kisses. That's Godamon. She's a Tochikan just like me. She became a breeder just a little before me, but she's not that strong, I think. Then I won at the tournament, and... Gatamon, you're bugging us. Go away. Listen to me, you punks! You want to hurry and start training. Let me show you what battles are all about. Huh? What? Are we fighting already? I better see Agumon show up there.
Please. Gatomon sends out Kari.
Oh, good.
Oh,
She literally has the same monster,
Oh,
but
it's Chandler.
but slightly better.
Yeah, it is Chandler. Holy shit! You can tell it's got the signature Chandler chain
Pose.
necklace.
Yeah, the
that he always
Chandler
wears.
chain and the Chandler sassy pose.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, fight! Heavy punch, level 1. I too can heavy punch level 1. Needle cutter level 1. Oh, Joey is stunned apparently. I'm guessing this is a no-win fight.
Maybe.
Oh, we finally got a hit in. Go for gusto!
What do you think they're fighting about? If that's Chandler, you know.
Who's paying the
Right.
rent?
Ooh.
They are really.
Oh my god, stop being so confused! Well, that was stupid.
He kissed Kathy? They would fight about that.
Nah, you just had crummy luck. Oh, great! Good. You can win that fight, but it's very luck dependent. Good.
Okay.
This is true skill. I am the Tochikan Ace.
Goldman,
Ha
do you know what
ha.
you're
Our fault,
doing?
Proton XO. We haven't had the chance to do any training yet.
Goldman doesn't know what he's doing either for monster ranching.
Darn that Gatamon, she makes me mad. I'm gonna tell Grandpa
What?
Bragma about it later. How's it going, Flaria? How was it here? Couldn't be better. I did well choosing this place, right? Anyway, do you know what Gatamon did? Oh, she came by, huh? She came to me and asked me where you were. That girl. She started a battle with us, and she talks too much. Now, you guys are the only young breeders. Well, you're just a trainee, but... Grandpa! Anyways, you guys are the only young breeders around, so be nice to each other. No way. She's the one who started it. Whew, Proton hugs and kisses. As you can see, Gatamon and Flaria are rivals from long ago. They might cause trouble for you, but be patient, okay? Oh well, I brought you a gift today. Wow, that's a frightening mask. Thanks, Grandpa. Now
Thanks, I hate it.
Now I can't sleep at night. It's a fun
Actually,
accessory
like-
that lets you change styles.
Huh?
Should have meant to say no. Thanks, bye. Some accessories can't put on monsters even if the monsters are the same type. It's all dependent on the shape of the monster. So let's put on that mask using the accessory command. I'm guessing it's under item. You can play with many faces. No. No.
I like it.
I hate it.
It looks just like Joey.
I think it. Then again, it blocks his facial. It blocks his facial expressions, though. Then again, he has a new
now
one.
it literally can't see anything, so now all it's missing makes sense.
Then again, does Joey need to see? Does
No.
Joey should be on
No,
every...
he doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
This is actually limiting him to be on the power level of everyone else.
So that's his training gear, I see.
Of
His
course.
weighted training gear.
His weighted training face.
All right. Use that trampoline. Failure.
Just
Probably,
like your
probably because
acting
we taped a
career.
paper plate to his face. Joey didn't finish the training completely. You want to say
Maybe
something
we
to
better,
Joey?
like,
No big deal. It looks happy, but is this what's best? April, week 2. Joey is healthy! Let's try picking.
What? Okay.
Nice.
Failure. That's what you are, Joey.
Looks like Joey didn't do
Fair.
very well. Do you want to say something to Joey? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that again. Joey looks healthy. Joey, please, do one of these. Try blocking. Avoid the wild squirrels that block your way. You'll pass if you can make it to the end of the branch.
Alright, let's see this, Joey. You can do it, Joey.
Oh, squirrels! Ah!
Joey!
Joey, how did you lose?
Joey is,
You know what? I think this monster is just as strong as Joey's spin-off.
Which one? Because we were talking about that earlier.
Joey.
Yeah, which one? Which spin-off?
Yeah, Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Joey's a little tired.
The one that didn't last very long.
Rival is here. If you have a good breeder reputation like me, you can train your monsters anywhere you want. Trade. How many saucer stone fragments we can't trade? I don't want to fight her. We're gonna lose again. And he's tired. He needs some rest. Yeah, take a nap. Joey, you clearly earned it. You clearly earned it.
Looks so smug and relaxed when he's resting.
Even though you're still a beginner, you do know that you have to feed your monster, right? Well, since it's so
No.
important, let me explain again. Beginning of each month, you have to choose a type of food to feed your monster. When you choose, pay attention to favorite food and nutrition. The favorite food gauge shows how much the monster likes that type of food. Nutrition gauge shows how much nutrition in the food. Blah, blah. If you keep feeding it only one type of food, its nutrition will become unbalanced.
Wait, what was Joey's favorite food?
I don't know.
Oh, no, fuck.
The fruit
Only-
parfait?
God
The
damn
only,
it.
the only foods that I remember from Friends are the ones that appeared in Binging with Babish. The
Yeah, the
moist
perfect.
maker and Rachel's trifle, which has like, you know, like
Trifle, that's it.
pears, custard, which she made from scratch.
He likes
Salty.
Mackie fish a lot. And meat.
Oh my god, she made half a trifle and half a shepherd's pie. It tastes like feet.
Have a giant fish. Eat it through that mask. That was a sound.
It looks very satisfied.
It sure does.
It was.
Joey is full of energy. All right,
Boy, is he ever.
let's try your luck at the 3-step jump. Make a
Lord
jump using a
Wolf. You would be making.
polypore as a foothold?
Huh.
Huh.
One, two,
Will
three.
Joey make it?
Success!
He did it! All we needed to do was bribe him with food.
All we need to do is make him fat.
His
With
speed
food.
went up, apparently. Joey is healthy. Alright, so he's good at getting his speed up. What about the nut catch? Can you catch nuts? Block the falling nuts. They're pretty heavy, so try not to get crushed. Alright, how good are you at blocking nuts, Joey?
Joey, watch out!
Very bad.
Oh my
Joey!
god, that thing was
Oh my
amazingly
God.
huge.
That should have just killed him right then and there.
We're We're not having much luck.
Yeah, that's Joey.
That sounds like Joey.
Yeah. Try the trampoline again. 1, 2.
If only.
Yeah, Joey!
Yo, he did it. If only we could play his theme, which we can't do, but I mean, it would give him all the power.
Joey's a little tired. He can take a rest. Joey, you're doing okay. I think. I hope. Not really, actually. He's not doing the best. He's really not. He's trying, but
You're
trying
doing
very
amazing,
poorly.
sweetie.
The light of Earth rises when it's time for seasons to change. The light that gives unconditionally. The light that brings the awakening.
What is this?
I have no idea. But Joey's
Yeah, I never
kinda-
played 3.
I never heard anything good about 3. Everyone told me to skip it. Or was that 4? One of the PS2
2 was-
ones they said to just not play. 1 and
2
2
is
are
the one that I
yeah.
remember.
1 and 2 are generally held in higher regard. 2 especially.
I think it's what I got. I've only seen content from 2 alone. So
4 is really good. Okay, it was 3. All right. This is an old Tochikan saying. Basically, what it's saying is when the seasons change, the Earth's power grows and many things occur. Then
okay.
I'm going to tell you what it's all about. When the seasons change, breeders go venture to places with their monsters. It's because monsters can learn different skills in different places. It's once again time to go venture. Would you like some Ran? You need Ran when you go venture. Do you know why? It's because Ran grows on power of the Earth, and thus can detect the light of Earth. Therefore, if you have a Ran, it will tell you about nearby suspicious areas that may be concealing things.
Wasn't that the thing that Japanese Ronald McDonald commercial? Isn't that what he says?
Oh, Ran Roo.
Yes, Ron-Ron-Roo.
I was thinking of Ranboob for some reason from Earthbound.
Ranboob is also good.
Ranboob.
Run.
Say it again. Ranboob. I can't believe it. It's Ranboob.
It's free to just smell. I'll try this one.
Smell it.
Run.
You have to tell Joey which way to go. Use the direction keys to move. You also have to tell Joey to go places to look for items. Use the X button to search. Let me know if you want to quit. Use the start button to abort. Okay, let the venture begin!
Good job. Keep it up.
Doing
Don't stop.
it?
If you stop it, you're grounded.
Wow, you found a succulent fruit! Joey's power greatly increased. Great, Joey, you did it. You want to search this place? What?
Hi there.
What the
Hello?
fuck? A huge lord monster appeared.
Whoa.
Lord.
Wow, that scared me. What the fuck is happening? Well, this is the first time I've seen a lord monster. If you give a lord a pretty stone called a skill item, they will teach you a new skill in return. This
And if you don't?
This is just the thing from Skyward Sword that you find in the forest. The
Yeah.
Kiwis?
Eh.
Since we don't have any skill items, this lord won't teach us a new skill. Let's come back if we find one. Okay, well, keep that in mind then. Jam on that accordion.
Do it, Weird Al.
Oh my god, this camera. There we go. Light of Earth!
You jam it, Weird Al. Thanks, Mayo.
I think we just got in a fight.
Oh, shit.
He's not ready for a fight. We saw how he did the first time.
That's very true. Yep,
Joey.
Balker! It's wearing glasses.
It must be Ross.
It's very
Ross-
fast. Wow.
I guess it would be Ross since he is a professor. Ross or Monica, I feel.
Yeah, either one.
They're siblings.
I don't know. Do you think the this lion would be played by David Schwimmer though? That's the real question.
I feel like David Schwimmer can pull off a lion.
So he's gonna be the new Lion King?
Yeah.
The new Lion King, I guess.
So is he gonna be Mufasa or Simba?
Ooh.
Jesus.
Or Scar? Look, I don't think Jesus is in Lion King, John.
And clearly not the cut you watched.
Maybe you were thinking of Kimba the White Lion.
Oh, stop!
Cool. Tiger Fang, you're a lion.
Cool.
You can't use that.
Cool.
You I'm not gonna lie. You sucked, Joey.
But I'm real glad that we got a critical hit on us that would have done like what 3/4 of our health if it wasn't for the fact that we were already down to like 40%.
2 HP. Oh yeah.
Joey, are you okay? Yeah, Proton XO. I think Joey's hurt. I hope it's nothing serious. We cannot venture any. Cool.
We hurt his ego.
What is this music? It's already June. We skipped like all of May, pretty much. Get well soon,
He's a
Joey.
failure.
Time to put Joey down. Jeez, already. All right, shotgun
We're just skipping all of June now.
This is so sad.
This is so stupid.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. That is the saddest clap I've heard.
Joey's all better now. Good to have you back, Joey. It only took like 2 to 3 weeks. Joey's full of energy. He better be after all that rest.
So no one's told you you were going to die this way.
This is so sad. Can we get 50 subscribers? No. No.
Now that you've said
You are
that.
a joke, you know. You have shit
We gotta get his defense up
DNA.
because he just got fucking bodied. Oh my god, he did it.
Hey,
He did it! He's learning!
did it.
So proud of you. You know, maybe it wasn't a good idea to just, like, put a mask on his face that just covers his eyesight. Maybe.
You just beat a daredevil. Just like, you know, fight. But then again, the daredevil can still see.
The TochiCon Fest is this week. Let's enter the— No!
No!
He's not ready!
What are you, nuts?
Apparently, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna have to up its defense even more then. Hi, buddy. Yeah? You'd be a better monster than Joey, I hate to tell you. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like. Oh, you see, Bagel would have like succeeded.
Dude,
in
Bagel's
that.
been getting in a lot of fights lately. I don't know. I think he'd be pretty good in Monster Rancher.
Yeah.
Come on.
So Joey, so no one told you life was going to be this way. You are a joke. You have shit DNA. You're always stuck in second
fuck.
gear.
Can you check Joey's status? What should we feed Joey this time? Probably some mushrooms. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Well, you're clearly feeling good. Looks like it doesn't care.
Yeah, he's not a fan of mushrooms.
Joey seems a little tired.
Can Joey eat through that mask?
One can only
I
hope.
don't think he can.
So no wonder he couldn't taste it. No wonder he's not getting better. He's not eating.
Hi.
He's feeding the mask. Oh my god, maybe the mask
He's
is
not
like
even Jim
taking all the-
Carrey, though.
Shit. What is this?
Someone wanted to see... Where do I show his info? I forget in this one. Hey, bud. Yeah. Hey, Fiona. No, goddamn! I keep thinking circles back.
Are we gonna have to put down all the other G's?
I don't think that's how that goes.
How was it called again? Like, no, Mom. Joey's my monster.
Bagel, no. Don't scratch the TV. He's scratching at Joey.
He doesn't like Joey either.
I don't think he likes. I don't think he likes Joey. Yeah.
Then again, who does? Well, aside from us, since we're like the affectionate parents who try our best at parenting.
We love you, Joey.
We believe in you, Joey, but you gotta show something. You gotta put in the effort.
He did it.
Hey, you put in the effort.
All you had to do was say you gotta put in the effort. It worked immediately.
See, proper parenting, I guess.
All right, we'll do one more, and then we're probably gonna call it here after this. Should we try at least a battle after this?
We can.
I feel like we need a redemption arc.
Yeah. We should like see like how he does in one more battle.
Hey! He's getting the hang of it.
I think he's ready for a battle. Oh, I hope he is. Oh,
He might need a
God.
rest first, but yeah. Send him to the Death Olympics.
It's like the regular Olympics. It's really good. Only with death.
Oh, you know, we need 2 weeks to get to that tournament.
Never mind. Is there just a regular battle we could do?
No, that was the regular battle. Or that was the only option there.
We could run around, see if he finds anyone.
Yeah.
No, we can't. That only happens in certain times.
Ugh, never mind.
That's why it was so
frustrating.
frustrating that he got knocked out by that monster.
Sorry, Joey. At least I think he's smiling, maybe.
You see, Joey, this is what you get for pursuing an acting career.
I'm glad he's finally, like, doing stuff now.
I mean, people have been saying, like, you know, it seems like monsters generally fail at everything at first in this game, or in
They do.
general. So.
Yeah, pretty much. More mushrooms for you.
It's just that we're just very disappointed parents, but we have hope.
Joey's a little tired. That's what I figured, so I'm gonna let you rest now. And then you're ready for the match tomorrow. Their success rates are based on their age. Really? I mean, I guess that makes sense in a way. Joey looks like it's in good condition. Joey is full of energy. Let's battle. Are we going to enter Joey in this tournament? Yes. Okay, Joey, we're gonna win this one. Green tournament. Bagel is just directly watching this right now. He's having a great time. He's blocking my TV. Thank God I have the capture on my top monitor. Let's go for the top. Yeah, you're in this tournament too? I'm not gonna lose to you. Forfeit. Win this prize money for your sister, Joey. Wait. Hey, it's Mochi. Sorry, Plum.
Plum!
Ready, fight.
Why does this
Okay.
sound like the music from Nick Arcade when Mikey's moving?
Kinda does, actually.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, you know what I like about Monster Rancher games? Not getting to put in moves. And then the ones I use missing.
Proud of you, Joey.
Joey, please. Joey, please.
Joey, come on.
There we go. We got one hit in.
I believe in you, Joey, even if everyone else doesn't.
Attaboy, Joey. Come on. You can do it.
Nice.
Oh, he's
All right,
choking. He's
guys.
confused. Go for it.
Send your power chat to Joey. Proton power. That's an emote. Give Joey your power.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, thank God we barely won that.
Hell yeah.
It's all percentage based at the end of it, but he needed it. We got a win. It wasn't a kill, but it's a win. Joey, you did it. You finally won something. Hi, buddy. Meanwhile,
Oh, good thing he's no longer in second gear anymore.
let's win this and go on to the championship. But we have to fight you-know-who. And I totally forgot her name already. Oh yeah, the Digimon.
Oh yeah, Agumon. Yeah.
Finals. It's got way more life. It's got way more power. We've got more intellect. It's faster and got more defense. Jesus Christ.
So, I
So
think we have a chance.
we're fucked, essentially.
Ooh, nice.
You gotta do this, Joey. Come on.
You can do this, Joey.
Are you my brother Rex Racer?
Show me your moves.
So far, so good. So far, so good. Do what Captain Falcon does.
Heavy punch.
That's basically a Falcon punch. It's not even a punch. That's a slap.
You just
Falcon
noticed that?
slap.
No, I didn't. I didn't notice.
Ooh.
Oh shit, he's getting moves faster. Counter,
Oh.
counter, counter!
Do something, Joey. One more hitch.
Fuck's sake.
One more hitch.
I'll wait on the fucking clock if I have to.
One more hitch.
Yo,
Nice.
we actually won it based on a fucking
Yo.
buzzer beater. Buzzer beater win.
I believed in you, Joey.
Barely won that. This is why I find every time I play Monster Rancher, I've only played for a little bit, and it's still in the early phases when like your monster won't listen to you. It's just so infuriating. But we somehow got through it. Joey had his redemption arc, and he's now the champion. No,
I
no,
never gave
can't
up on
say
you,
that, buddy.
Joey. We never gave up. We never gave up on Joey, right, chat?
I can't believe
Right.
I lost. I'm so mad.
Joey.
Yeah, I lost to Joey.
I don't even like friends.
Heh. Here are the results of this tournament. We won $1,000 and a Fang ornament. It looks like Joey grew up a little after this fight. He got a little more life. If you don't like games partially based on luck, do not play XCOM 2. Oh no, I love XCOM.
XCOM's great.
But yes, you're correct. Percentages don't mean a thing in that game. Joey, we won!
100% chance to hit.
Do you want to say
Miss.
something to Joey? Beautiful. He looks like it doesn't care.
He doesn't even know he's beautiful. He doesn't have a proper face now that he's got the mask on.
All right, let's save. We did it. We actually won a tournament. I can't believe it. I'm legit stunned. I did not think Joey had it in him.
Same, but you know what? You know what? I always believed in Joey, sort of.
All right, and that is actually going to do it for tonight, folks. I have to end a little early. Technically, probably shouldn't have done that tournament, but we did it. Now, what I do need to do, though, is we're going to do what we did last time we did Power Trip. We're going to roll the game now that we start the next Power Trip with.
So I'm going to suggest, while we do that, you want to just do what we did last time and do art block while they decide on the game?
Yeah, we can do that. So one last raffle for the night. 3 a.m. is early? Around here it is.
We've had streams end like an hour later, sometimes 2.
All right. One last time. Again, whoever wins this picks the starting game for the next power trip, and that will be... I like keeping this on an every 2-week schedule, honestly, so that'll be April 8th. So the stream for Wednesday, April the 8th, this will be the starting game, whoever wins this raffle. So exclamation power trip will get you in on it. Emil's birthday. Oh yeah, sure enough.
Oh, today?
No, April 8th. Tim's, I believe, is Tim's the 5th or 6th. I always get those his confused. I thought they were either 2 days apart or 3 days apart. Because there was a number of PAX East we've done where both their birthdays fell on it. 5th, okay. Yeah. Chugga's Co-Com. I'm not going to ask him to be on my stream on his own birthday. That seems really rude.
Yeah, no.
I feel like he would have his own plans.
When's my birthday? November 8th, so we've got a ways before mine. I'll invite myself on my own Co-Com.
No way.
My God. I can't believe Proton John's finally going to Co-Com on Proton John's stream.
I also probably won't be home for my birthday, assuming I'm probably, because usually on my birthday I'm down at Emil's recording for TRG. But considering the changes we've had to make to our travel plans this year, I don't know when we're going to fit any recording sessions in, honestly. Unless we're doing just online ones. I like that you have unlimited egg points. Yeah, I know. At least they do that for the channel owner. Oh, yeah. I also just realized what my birthday falls on. Cool. Well, ignore that then. Well, no, because it's the 5th, I think.
It should be different.
This year. It's the 5th this year, I believe.
Yeah. Don't worry about it this year.
Yeah, wasn't very thrilled about my birthday falling on the election date in 2016. You'll see that VOD soon, too. Let's see, 17 seconds left. We have 290 people entered in this one so far. Your birthday is a Sunday. All right, that's fine then. Yeah, nothing really falls on that. All right, 3, 2, 1. Tiny 7 Eyes 3D. Tiny, we'll give you during art block to figure out what game you want us to start the next power trip on in 2 weeks. I see it. What?
Okay, so John is starting off with what?
I don't think that's in his backloggery. You'll need to try again.
I think it's an acronym or something. Oh, maybe it's the game Wet.
Somehow I doubt all of that.
was Wet that you are so fuck.
It was.
That is that game. Yep. We left off
Only
here.
old fans remember.
Oh man, this took me most of the stream and some of the last to finish, but I'm super proud of this one. I consider it my best work yet and my progress as an artist. The idea came to me during the last stream. Sorry, I got a bagel coming out from here. And with how the egg pack has doubled as a support group for a lot of the artists here, I thought it would be neat to help you cheer up after Sundowner. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to finish it. I figured you'd appreciate that I didn't try to use the psych degree I'm working on you, and you'd enjoy the company more than you would like to talk about something like that. Damn, I forgot the bandage in panel 3. Oops. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Also, the reason we're the same height in the last panel is that I'm slouching. I don't think it's clear, and my Brew Avengers counterpart is about as tall as I am, which is about the same as Steven. I would like to meet him one day and see who is taller. Also, the character smokes, but I don't. Gotcha. Cool. Thank you, Roy.
Smoking's bad.
Smoking.
Don't do that.
Yeah, do it if you want, but like, don't. What the fuck?
What?
What?
We're not your mom or dad, but like, yeah. Smoking's bad, okay? All right, I gotta know. What the hell is the logic behind this? Don't ask why Chugga and Bagel are working at McDonald's. Their biggest fear was that Bagel's dad and Chugga's best friend, Buffton John, came to see his son and friend at work. Why is that bad? The last fast food restaurant John ate at had to close for a week while they restocked the restaurants. At least Buffton John pays good money. Let's just hope he doesn't grow while he eats like when he destroyed the mall Chuck I used to go to before John's mall at the time. Oops. Uh-oh. Shit. I was watching it. These are the first characters that came to mind when you said top 3 powers you wanted. Shapeshifting, Mystique, Beast Boy, and Howl from Ghibli. Or yeah, no, those are all from Ghibli. Flight, Starfire, Hal Jordan, and Tails. That's... one of those 3 is not like the other. Super Strength, Hulk, Bane, and Saitama. I feel like Saitama would actually be a pretty good fit for John. What do you guys think? I mean...
Not bald enough.
Not... yeah, I'm glad to not be bald. I got time. That will happen eventually. My hair genes are awful. Also... it took, like... I'm amazed that this is the one time you just photoshopped him onto a girl. He looks very concerned, as does Bagel. Next up, oh my god. You are already bred. I thought of this joke but couldn't come up with a good way to visually represent a breeder. Then Monster Rancher happened.
Hey.
Nice. It comes full circle.
Are you a guy who is just a streamer for fun? Yes. Oh my god. But I don't do 100 like loading XSplits a day. What was it? It says 100 push-ups, sit-ups, and running 100 kilometers? I forget what it is. So what would that be equivalent for a streamer? 100 XSplit loads, 100 sound file clips played, and 10,000 games loaded. There we go.
All you gotta know is that every time you eat ramen, you do 6 sit-ups.
I also know that my brew curse is being stuck in a trumpet, but I think my real curse is that if I don't post the first piece of art I make in a night, I can't post art. Eesh. Nope, that's literally the same picture. Oops. Alright, from Mel. Waifu Bay. Last picture for tonight's stream. Rose John wearing a Waifu Bay crop top. Hope you like it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the underboob. She seems very thrilled about it. Why is Mochi got hair? Here's a quick drawing of Mochi with a Rachel.
I knew it!
Oh my god. Oh, I see.
I sported the same hairstyle in my 3rd grade school photo. That kicks ass, me boo. That kicks ass.
Yo, I love it.
Hell yeah. That rules. Oh no. Someone actually did it, and it was Waluigi. Maybe we should take that mask off of him. I mean, he did get better after a while.
What did I just say? Smoking is bad.
From Sandslash. Yo!
Yo! How long did that take?
Work in progress. Just as I said last stream, here we have Proton Raiden from last stream. Also, congrats on finished Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, John. I really like that game, but I feel the same with the mechanics. Still really like that game, though. Also, yeah, the Sundowner fight is bad, but music is dope, though. I feel like they balanced it out with having one of the better songs. That was, like, intentional. Next up. Winter? That's right, it was all me. You want this brush of yours back? You can on one condition. Mario Party. You're on. But can I eat first? I'll go set up the game. What? It was Winter the whole time. She took the brush, screwed over John's PC, and more. Now for the ultimate test. Who shall win the brush? Uh-oh. Am I in on this, or is it just you two?
I don't think you are.
Dun dun dun. Oh my god, Lily!
No!
Oh my god, yes!
The one with the
it.
monster ranching. Oh my god.
It's so good.
It's so beautiful, Lele. Thank you.
Thank you, Lele.
So no one told you you were gonna lose this fight. Alright, Battler. Well, it appears that my weakness gets the better of me yet again, so I made my own rendition of Joey and Champions Online. Looking back, I think I might have based the design off of Thanos again, just like Raptor John design I made. Anyways, let me know what you think, because I did have fun making this.
It looks good, but I definitely see the Thanos. That's not a bad thing, though.
There you go. Cool. Thank you, Battler. And one quick check, and... we got a Jumney and we got a Buffton John. We got Jumney. While Animal Crossing consumes my soul, have this Rosa John.
I knew it.
Thank you.
She looks very thrilled as she's getting undressed. She's very excited that she's away from Animal Crossing for a second. Looking good, self-indulgence. Touché. Don't worry, I'm gonna go play Animal Crossing like right after this too, so I'm with you there on that, Jumney.
I've been playing in the background.
I had a feeling.
Montaru called me out on it earlier. It's like, you don't know me.
right. And looks like last post of the night is from W. Can you do the Buffton John voice, but progressively getting deeper if possible? I don't know about that. I'll try.
Welcome to my gym again. We will pump you up as big as you want, but just not as big as me. I mean, you only come up to my pelvis. Just let me take a sip of my water and we'll get started.
I guess that works.
Sounded pretty normal. It didn't sound like deeper.
I mean, I was just sliding down as best I could. Like, I can't. You kind of can't do that.
Yeah, no,
light
voice work
anyways.
is hard. I feel you.
You can't do that one light. Like,
This is me doing it light and happy and like high, and like this is me doing it very low and deep. But I don't know how well the sound goes through the thing. You know,
I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. Someone says it got more German, so...
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but all right. 2 questions. 1, hey John, how are your co-coms picked? Friends who are currently on or picked out beforehand? Any one-time special guests in the past? Traditionally, I usually just put a post in the mod room like, hey, who wants to co-com? And if any of my streamer friends or stuff, they'll either message me before I pick co-coms and offer to hop in, or they're like, hey, can I be on Cookie this week? Like, they'll ask. So, that's pretty much it. But traditionally, I keep it to friends or people that I know and know will be fine on stream. That's the catch there. Buffton with the voice changer down? I don't think that'll work. I can try it, but I am trying to end the stream at the same time too here, so I don't know. I was supposed to end the stream like 20 minutes ago. Also, aside from your more frequent co-coms, no one you know seems to be aware of just all the madness that happens. Primarily the alts and boobs. TRG only gets a glimpse of at the annual-ish TRG stream. Did you try to have your family and some friends avoid your streams before you opened your mouth in February 2019? Do they not follow your social media? Also, as much as the fun as the chaos can be, do you think all the crazy boob-related stuff could ever bite you in the butt someday down the line? Not just with Twitch and YouTube, I mean. I ask, considering you tried to keep it from people. I mean, I don't tell my parents or family members what I do, period. I don't show them my content at all. Yeah, I don't.
Money.
Yeah, my parents care that I have a job and that I have a family. That's pretty much it.
That's the important thing.
And that I like my job. So that's pretty much it. I don't link them to any of my content. Because Mom doesn't like me swearing, and Lord knows I do a lot of that. So, having to explain everything else would be just as bad, if not worse. So yeah, I wasn't worried about my family back then, and I'm still not worried about it now, except for that one time they were literally in the room asking me to show them some of my stuff. I was very selective then. As for biting me in the butt someday, like, I've always been worried, like, someone might take offense to it in a way. But I'd like to think at this point, we've gone past the point that that would be an issue. Like, it's very just clearly, like, they're just alt characters for fun. So I think we're really just past that point, honestly.
Ultimately, it's a drawing. Imagine getting upset at a drawing. Grow up.
Yeah, like we're not, like, no one's posting porn. Because, no, don't do that. So I feel like we don't really have to, like, the worst we have to worry about is, oh no. Big tits, oh no, no one in the world has those. Like, it's really not that big a deal.
Well, I mean, it is a big deal.
Chicker, goddammit. Anyways, that's gonna do it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tiny, you never actually said, unless the app didn't catch it, what game did you want? What game did you want us to start the next power trip with? Rayman Brain games for the PlayStation 1.
Interesting choice.
The entertainment game.
A Rayman edutainment game. All right.
It's rough.
I'm also like, huh, Rayman had an edutainment game.
Yeah,
Yep.
no,
Of course.
Yep.
I saw, what was it?
Damn.
Nitro Rad
dude.
did a review of it with Ant Dude, and then recently Kid Icarus did a review.
All right, let me go ahead and write that down. Tiny 7 Eyes 3D picks Rayman Brain games for PS1.
someone says this is the hardest fucking Rayman game, don't at me. They're probably right from what I've heard of the both reviews I've seen.
This sounds amazing. All right. Oh shit! I actually did miss one picture. Hang on a second. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything else in the process. Totally did, of course. Alright, we got one picture from Sandwich over on Twitter. Caught that one earlier and just forgot to show it off. It's Chibis of Rosa John and Jamie Rose, so it's me and 8-Bit Drummer. There you go, there's Rosa John. A cute little Rosa John, and there's a cute little Jamie Rose.
They're cute.
Super cute. Those just got retweeted on Twitter, so you can grab those as well. Alright. That'll do it for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, what's our raid message? While I go figure out who we're raiding. Meanwhile, I'll read the couple quick donations we got. Mega Nerd says, same as last time, but the right amount this time. Anonymous says, my lightly fried fish fillets have turned into blackened fish fillets because of my terrible cooking setting off the smoke alarm. Been there. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I did that once with a sausage I was smoking.
And Green Power Star says, so my boyfriend convinced me to watch the entirety of Friends because he knew all of the storylines, and I thought it'd be a nice thing to bond over. Now, it's so weird to look back at that Friends stream since I actually know the answers to all the questions.
Oh, was that why your icon was Joey for a while? I saw that when you...
Yeah, Green talked about like watching Friends for a bit, so that's why.
Ah.
Let's see, I believed in Joey, huge old lady.
I like, if you, either huge old lady or if we want to do something Friends, I think it would be great to raid with No One Told You Life Was Going to Be This Way.
That might be too long, I don't know.
The
one with the Monster Rancher, the Monster Rancher.
The one with the Monster Rancher is pretty good.
I feel like that's like appropriate considering the naming scheme of Friends.
But that's about as long as what I said.
It kind of is, though, yeah.
So I believed in Joey or huge old lady. One of those two.
Joey's old lady? You want to combine them?
Huge old Joey.
I think we'll go with the one with the Monster Ranching. Let's see, who to raid?
As John would say, I'll be there for you. And as Amaz will say, I'll be there for you, so...
I don't know, most of us don't say that.
You're right. But...
Anyone by any
chance? I'm trying to be encouraging here, Joker.
Maybe you shouldn't be in second gear then.
Look. I see that your love life is DOA, huh?
Oh my god, you guys. Alright. Alright, we're rating with hashtag the one with the monster ranching. That's a long boy, so get that one memorized. Believe it or not, there is someone else tonight streaming Monster Rancher. Someone is streaming Monster Rancher too. So let's go raid them. Their name is Prometheus. Go with hashtag the one with the monster ranching.
I like how the mod just left. He's like, hold on, let me find it.
Surprise! Beating game with starter monster only.
What the fuck?
That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, I heard a big old what the fuck.
What is this shit?
Oh, and I think the mod got a little caught off guard. They only had two people when I was looking at them for raid.
Oh shit.
Go give them some love. Next stream is gonna be Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I'm an idiot.
Friday, you mean?
Next stream is gonna be Friday.
It's
Happy
Wednesday,
Monday,
or as
everyone.
I like to call it, Friday.
It's been a long day, everybody.
What the fuck? Oh,
All right. So next stream is gonna be Friday. I'm not quite sure what it's gonna be at this point. It actually might be. It might actually be Smash Brothers, and that's why I said Wednesday, because next Wednesday is our Smash Brothers tournament. That's why I said Wednesday. So next week, there's going to be a Smash Brothers tournament on Wednesday. It's open up to everyone, but keep in mind the date. It's not going to be a try-hard tournament. I'll put it that way. Get ready for that. Sign-ups will be going up a day early for subs, and there will be room for non-subs to join in on the day of as well. Otherwise, Friday is going to be just probably some Smash, because I've been in the mood to play Smash, which is rare. Or fuck it, we might even play Animal Crossing, I don't even know at this point. And then Saturday's Fortune Cookie. So until then, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will see you all next time. And
Later.
XSplit crashed.
Never mind.
We're good, we're good. It got me for a second. I legit thought it had crashed.
One of these days, you're gonna slip in one of them that just actually crashes. As a joke.
Disappointed!
Night, everybody.